forward, 6'9", number 6, LeBron James. In the middle, 7'6", number 11,
Richmond to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Stephen Curry, Iguodala out there with Green, then it's Thompson, and it's Barnes, and it's the threesome.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Richmond. Curry passes to Green. Over in the corner, Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here is Lowry. Thompson outside. He goes up again. And it's laid in by Wallace. Wallace has got his second basket of the game.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Curry, and stolen by Yao. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Goes to the away team.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Barnes. Back to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Thompson for 3. Here's Yao. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mazzili's checked in for Green. Richmond shooting their first free throw of the game.
You know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the score by Richmond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the away team, Harrison Barnes.
And the second free throw, good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
For Richmond, they've started out 0-1 from the line, missing their only other attempt.
For your home team, Kyle Lowry. 2.
And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Curry against Lowry. Teardrop shot. Curry can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Thompson outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Irving's checked in for Richmond.
Second team foul. Now into the game for your home team, Kyrie Irving.
Iguodala finds Azili. Barnes outside. Five to shoot, and stolen by LeBron. And Richmond pushing it up now. Now with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
2 minutes.
Irving against Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
At the line.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Richmond. And some changes here for Richmond. KD's checked in for Yao. Tyler Hero comes in for James. And it's James Harden in for Klay Thompson. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Spates comes in for Andre Iguodala. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Curry against Irving. Now here's Spates. Defense right on him. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Richmond. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Harden kicks to Wallace. Fires from the wing. Kept alive. And Wallace slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Curry. And here is Barbosa. That's the rush. No good that time. Great D that time from Hero. KD finds Irving. And here is Wallace. Harden outside. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Over Bogut. Harden's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. Down low. Passes it to Rush. Stolen away. And Richmond pushing it up now. Hero way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Curry. And so it's Richmond. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been terrific.
The visiting team, 5.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Livingston. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. So you know what that's called? Good genetics.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Our test on the wing. Three-pointer. Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Green and slams it in.
Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Lowry from deep three-point land. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wallace has got the lead up to 14 now for Richmond.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Barnes finds Thompson. From outside, off the mark. Richmond leading by 14. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Green, and the rejection by James. Now the pass to Thompson. From deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And the grit Artest showing here as he finishes through some pretty physical contact. But this guy too strong to let that kind of physical play bother him.
Looking at who's out there right now for Richmond. Now checked in for Wallace. Scotty Barnes comes in for James. James Harden, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. No good from space. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Pass to Barnes. This is DeYoung. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the three. And it's Barnes shouting it down. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Heroes checked in for Ron Artest. Up top, Curry, covered by Irving. Curry's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Richmond shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Barbosa dishes to Curry. Barbosa kicks to Spates. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. That one wide left. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Hero, and he drops it in from the low post. Hero's got his first basket.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here's Barbosa. It's good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Spates down low. Barnes on him. No good from Spates. And Barnes has got the ball here for Richmond. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Yao slams it in.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Curry.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Spates. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A dominating first half of basketball.
43. The away team, 15. Fans, your dance team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Ben Wallace with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got LeBron James. Now is out there with Wallace. Then there's Lowry. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Barnes outside. Thompson against Thompson. Lets a floater go. Here's Green. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Pass to Thompson. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Good D by Thompson. On offense, here are the Warriors. Here's Curry going inside. And Curry throws it down.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Outside Lowry. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
That's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Curry passes to Green. Now here's Thompson for the 3. Now Meng pulls it in. Yao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson dishes to Wallace. Back to Thompson. The 3. Wallace trying to break free. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Barnes. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Klay Thompson.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Klay is a great foul shooter.
And Richmond making a change here. Artest is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. Livingston kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Ezeli. Thompson in the corner. Ezeli trying to break free. And Thompson gets it to go.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
There's the pass to Wallace. Shoots over Ezeli, and Richmond misses again.
2 minutes.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slapping it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And Richmond decides to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And Richmond will go for a different look here. Gobert, he's checked in for Wallace. Collins comes in for James. Heroes checked in for Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Azir. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson.
Oh, that's a nice play there by Barbosa. Handing it off to a ready scorer when things aren't open for him.
Shot by Collins, no good. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's Livingston, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kyrie Irving.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
All the officials are all over that.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting
Free
for
throw
the away
good,
team.
Livingston.
Sean Livingston.
He's off on the second. Richmond leading by 20. Pass to Collins. Driving inside. And finished off by Collins.
And Collins isn't going to take it easy when he's going to the basket. He's throwing it down with force.
Rush the pass to Barbosa. Now Rush. Tipped away. Stolen by Artest. It's Hero with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You're not going to find a more rugged player than Artest. He will battle for every loose ball, every rebound, and he'll defend with every ounce of energy he has.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Justin Holiday comes in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Holiday kicks to Curry. No one near him. Jump shot is good that time. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
And Richmond misses again. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Collins. Hero against Barbosa.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And so it's Richmond sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Harden with the ball for Richmond, setting the floor for the Warriors. Stephen Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Barnes in at the 3. From deep, LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Iguodala, and the layup falls.
Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for Richmond. Wallace comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Irving. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Richmond leading by 19 points. Lowry passes to Wallace. Yao with it. The 3 from LeBron bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
Here's Barnes. Green breaking loose. Yao kicks to Lowry. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Richmond. Timeout called the Warriors.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Richmond. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Iguodala finds Curry. Barnes looking around. Pass to Green. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Over Yao. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Curry against Lowry. Outside, Green. Here's Barnes. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Passes to Green. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Inside.
2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Thompson from long range. They grab their own miss. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Curry against Lowry. Curry on the wing. He feeds it to Green. Good work defensively by Yao.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Richmond. Smith against Lowry. Smith scanning the floor. The pass to Bogut. Right side Holiday. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's LeBron with the drive. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Has to rush. Spates with it. Wallace covering. Spates dishes to Rush. Holiday against James. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by Richmond. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this one. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Floats it up for James. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend
Thank
this
you one
sort
and all
of
for joining
dominance.
us for tonight's game. Your team appreciates your support. We hope you have a safe trip home.